Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're so glad to have you here with us today. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, we appreciate you taking the time to join us. Today we're diving into a topic that affects many of us, bad breath, or as we call it in the medical world, halitosis. It's something that can be quite common yet often goes unspoken. Let's be honest, bad breath can be embarrassing and can really put a damper on your social life. Imagine being in a social setting, trying to make a good impression, but feeling self-conscious about your breath. It's a situation many of us have faced. But don't worry, because in this video I'm going to give you my top tips and tricks to combat bad breath and get you breathing fresh again. From daily habits to professional advice, we've got you covered. Stick around as we uncover some effective strategies to help you manage it. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what causes bad breath and how you can tackle it head-on. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with the basics, the foundation of good oral hygiene, and that's brushing your teeth. Brushing is the first line of defense against plaque, cavities, and gum disease. It's not just about having a bright smile, it's about maintaining overall oral health. You want to make sure you're brushing at least twice a day for a full 2 minutes each time. This ensures that you're thoroughly cleaning all surfaces of your teeth, including those hard-to-reach areas. And don't forget to use fluoride toothpaste. Fluoride is a mineral that helps to strengthen the enamel, the outer layer of your teeth. Fluoride helps strengthen your enamel and fight cavities, which can also contribute to bad breath. It's like giving your teeth a protective shield against decay. Now, brushing alone isn't enough. While brushing cleans the surface of your teeth, it doesn't reach the spaces between them. We need to talk about flossing. Flossing is essential for removing food particles and plaque that get stuck between your teeth and under the gum line. I know, flossing can be tedious, but trust me, it's crucial. It helps prevent gum disease and cavities in those tight spaces that your toothbrush can't reach. Flossing helps remove food particles and plaque from between your teeth, places where your toothbrush just can't reach. It's a simple step that can make a big difference in your oral health. Aim to floss at least once a day. You can do it in the morning or at night, whatever fits best into your routine. And to top it all off, let's talk about tongue scraping. This is an often overlooked but very important part of oral hygiene. Your tongue can harbor a surprising amount of bacteria, which can contribute to bad breath. These bacteria can form a coating on your tongue that's not only unsightly, but also unhealthy. Using a tongue scraper once a day can make a big difference. It helps remove the bacteria and debris from your tongue, leaving your mouth feeling fresher and cleaner. So, remember to brush, floss, and scrape for a complete oral care routine. Now, let's move on to another important factor in combating bad breath: hydration. That's right, good old H2O. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is essential for maintaining good oral health. Why? Because water helps wash away food particles and bacteria that can cause bad breath. Think of it like this. Every time you take a sip of water, you're essentially giving your mouth a mini rinse. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day to keep your mouth hydrated and fresh. What you eat can have a big impact on your breath. It's not just about avoiding certain foods, but also about incorporating the right ones into your diet. We all know that certain foods like onions, garlic, and coffee can leave your breath, let's just say, not so fresh. These foods are notorious for their strong odors. These foods contain sulfur compounds that break down and release that unpleasant odor. When these compounds are digested, they enter your bloodstream and are carried to your lungs, where they affect your breath. But did you know that there are also foods that can actually help fight bad breath? Yes, certain foods can act as natural breath fresheners. Foods rich in fiber, like fruits and vegetables, can help stimulate saliva production, which naturally cleanses your mouth. Saliva is your mouth's first line of defense against bad breath. Crunchy fruits and vegetables like apples and carrots can also act like natural toothbrushes, helping to remove plaque and food particles. This mechanical action helps keep your mouth clean and your breath fresh. Additionally, staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water can help wash away food particles and bacteria, further contributing to fresher breath. So next time you think about your breath, remember that what you eat and drink plays a crucial role. Let's talk about a simple yet effective tool in the fight against bad breath: sugar-free gum. Chewing sugar-free gum after meals can be surprisingly beneficial. Chewing gum stimulates saliva production, which, as we discussed earlier, helps wash away food particles and bacteria. And because it's sugar-free, you don't have to worry about it harming your teeth. Look for gum that contains xylitol, a natural sweetener that has been shown to inhibit the growth of bacteria in the mouth. Mouthwash can be a great addition to your oral hygiene routine, but it's important to choose the right one. Many mouthwashes on the market simply mask bad breath with a minty scent, but they don't actually address the underlying cause. Look for an antiseptic mouthwash that contains ingredients like chlorhexidine or cetylpyridinium chloride, which kill bacteria and help control plaque. However, keep in mind that some mouthwashes can be drying, so it's essential to choose one that's alcohol-free. No matter how diligent you are with your oral hygiene routine, nothing can replace the importance of regular dental checkups. Visiting your dentist every 6 months for a professional cleaning and checkup is crucial for maintaining good oral health and preventing bad breath. Your dentist can remove plaque and tartar buildup that you can't get rid of on your own. They can also identify any underlying dental issues that may be contributing to your bad breath, such as gum disease or cavities. You've probably heard of probiotics in the context of gut health, but did you know that they can also play a role in fighting bad breath? Probiotics are live bacteria and yeasts that are beneficial for your health, including your oral health. They work by balancing the bacteria in your mouth, inhibiting the growth of harmful bacteria that can cause bad breath. You can find probiotics in certain yogurts, fermented foods, and also in the form of oral supplements. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. See you next time.